From an assassin in the Netherrealm to a beacon of hope for redemption, Mortal Kombat has harbored a gem for far too long. Do you know who I'm talking about? Welcome back, Earthrealm Warriors, to another exciting Tarkatan bite-sized episode of the Realm Kast. I am your host, the Lore Master Yanni, and today we dive deep into the exciting backstory of one of the recent exhilarating character reveals of the upcoming Mortal Kombat 1. Today, we'll be discussing the intriguing lore of Sareena, a character whose layers and complexities span multiple MK titles and even generations. With her recent appearance in the Banished trailer at EVO 2023, the air is thick with anticipation. What does this mean for the new era of Mortal Kombat? Sareena's tale intertwines loyalty, redemption, and the age-old battle between good and evil. Originally one of Quan Chi's personal assassins, her journey has taken her from the depths of the Netherrealm to affiliations with the likes of Sub-Zero. Key to understanding her significance is the intricate dance of choices she's made and the relationships she's established throughout the Mortal Kombat series. In the entangled tapestry of the Mortal Kombat universe, few characters embody the duality of nature and the possibility of transformation as much as Sareena does. Here, we'll delve deep into Sareena's captivating evolution from a devout servant of Quan Chi to a beacon of hope, illustrating the complex narrative of redemption in the Mortal Kombat saga. In her initial introduction to the Mortal Kombat universe, Sareena is depicted as one of Quan Chi's trusted assassins, serving him with unwavering loyalty. Her allegiance to Quan Chi wasn't just born out of obligation or fear, but from the very nature of her existence in the Netherrealm. Here, she was bound by the dark chains of her demonic form, making her the ideal soldier for Quan Chi's malevolent ambitions. However, as with many epic tales, a shift began to manifest within Sareena. Encounters with other characters, particularly those from the realms where humanity and compassion thrived, and specifically the current Sub-Zero Bihan, provided Sareena with glimpses into emotions and virtues she had previously been unfamiliar with, as he spared her life upon defeating her. This newfound awareness acted as a spark, igniting a desire within her to explore a world beyond servitude and malice. She began to yearn for something many in her position would deem unattainable: redemption and freedom. Now, while Sareena was a demon, she wielded Kama and clearly took on the appearance of a human, with her signature qualities of a white streak through her hair and her Brotherhood of Shadow markings. This was made possible by way of her master's, Quan Chi's, sorcery. However, she chose to betray her master, as well as the ruler of the Netherrealm, Shinnok, and seemingly died in Sub-Zero's arms during their attempted escape from Hell. Bihan, believing Sareena was dead, escaped on his own, not knowing that her soul would be reborn in the Netherrealm, as it was just her human form that had been destroyed. Tortured by Quan Chi for her betrayal for years, she managed to escape through a portal left by her master, on the run from the vengeance-seeking spectre, Scorpion, and ended up in Outworld. Despite initially relying upon Quan Chi's magic to maintain her human form, Sareena demonstrated a growth in character as she had learned to do so instead by feeding upon the energy of the realms. This indicated a noticeable shift in the character who once epitomized the Netherrealm's darkness, as she took on the ability to transition into a figure more human in appearance through her own self. This wasn't just a cosmetic change for the sake of aesthetics, it was a visual metaphor for her inner metamorphosis, as her transformation was not just evident in her actions and alliances, but also in her physical manifestation by choice and growth. Coincidentally, she came into contact with Kuai Liang, whom had replaced his older brother as Sub-Zero. He offered her sanctuary within the Lin Kuei as thanks for helping his brother in the Netherrealm. In gratitude, she pledged her loyalty to the Lin Kuei and followed Kuai Liang into the Netherrealm in an attempt to protect him. The two would clash with the resurrected Bihan, now the evil Noob Saibot, and Smoke. And in their battle, Sareena would lose control over her human form, returning to her demonic appearance. She had to flee the scene, however, as Kuai Liang came to and attacked her, as he did not recognize her in her demonic form. In an unfortunate, twisted turn of events, she ran into Noob Saibot, Smoke, and the necromancer Quan Chi. She was brainwashed by her former master back into subservience, and would remain so until being defeated and freed by Taven during his journey. Sareena demonstrated that her allegiance to the light was actually one of a permanent nature, as she would take the side of the forces of light during the Battle of Armageddon. Her story was echoed and canonized once again in the rebooted timeline throughout the events of Mortal Kombat X, as she, having been saved by Bihan once again, assisted the Special Forces in their fight against the Netherrealm, technically Sareena's own species and former allies. This repetition clearly indicates that despite Sareena's inherent dark nature and subservience to the Netherrealm and Quan Chi, there is a consistent fixed point in her character pointing her in the direction of the light. Sareena's journey from Quan Chi's loyal assassin to a character grappling with humanity's complexities embodies the rich storytelling prowess of the Mortal Kombat series. Through her, players witness the potential for change, redemption, and the ever-present battle between one's nature and nurture. As the Mortal Kombat universe expands, the hope is to see more characters like Sareena who challenge conventions and make players reflect on the inherent dualities within us all. In the intricate web of stories and characters that make up the Mortal Kombat universe, few alliances shine as brightly or as unexpectedly as that of Sareena and Sub-Zero. Their connection, born out of serendipity, grew into one of mutual respect, trust, and the shared challenges they faced, ultimately forging a bond that would influence the arc of both characters as well as the Mortal Kombat plot itself significantly. At first glance, the pairing of Sareena, a once demonic assassin from the Netherrealm, and Sub-Zero, the iconic Lin Kuei cryomancer, might seem unlikely. However, the Mortal Kombat narrative masterfully interweaves their destinies, leading them down intertwined paths. This convergence wasn't just a mere twist of fate, but a significant plot pivot that has ramifications across multiple game editions. Central to this alliance is their shared venture into the treacherous terrains of the Netherrealm. This shared journey was not just a physical foray into a realm of danger and darkness, but also a metaphoric exploration of their inner demons and shared histories. The Netherrealm, with its challenging adversaries and the weight of its oppressive atmosphere, served as a crucible where both characters were tested. Their mutual support during these trials spoke volumes of the trust and bond they were building. Both versions of Sub-Zero, with their legacies and well-established places in the Mortal Kombat lore, could have easily overshadowed a seemingly lesser character. Yet, Sareena, with her nuanced backstory of redemption and her ever-evolving sense of purpose, has managed to stand tall beside both iterations, Bi-Han and Kuai Liang. Their shared battles, challenges, and eventual victories didn't just solidify Sareena's place as more than a secondary character, they elevated her to a protagonist in her own right. The visuals from their joint missions, the cinematic portrayal of their battles, and the intricate storylines they navigate together offer players and viewers alike an immersive experience, deepening their connection to all characters involved. In essence, the alliance between Sareena and Sub-Zero serves as a beautiful testament to the storytelling capabilities of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Their partnerships underscore the idea that, in the face of adversity, even the most unexpected of allies can become the most steadfast of friends. Through their adventures, camaraderie, and potentially blooming romance, players witness a narrative about redemption, trust, and the lengths one can go to for a comrade, making their alliances standout chapters in the annals of Mortal Kombat history. The Banished trailer from EVO 2023 has set the fandom abuzz as it features Sareena playable to some extent for the first time since Armageddon, 17 years ago. Appearing as a cameo character within the trailer, Sareena maintains an appearance consistent with past iterations with her white streak of hair and Brotherhood of Shadow markings. An interesting callback is that she even wields curved sickles like Noob Saibot did in Mortal Kombat 11, bearing a significant similarity to her Kama in Mythologies. However, there is a major addition to her appearance and abilities in this iteration, and that is that her human form looks somewhat demonic, further emphasized by her ability to seamlessly switch between her human form and demon form at will. This marks the first time in the history of Mortal Kombat that Sareena's demon form has actually been seen by Mortal Kombat fans, and with it, we can't help but wonder if this indicates that NetherRealm Studios could be taking on a more evil approach, at least at first, with Sareena's story. The fanbase is enraptured by her first somewhat playable appearance in 17 years, and Sareena's return hints at numerous plot possibilities. Will she continue on her path to redemption, or revert to old alliances? The character arc in this new timeline exhibits vast potential for growth as Sareena makes her stand in the new era. We've explored Sareena's origins, her alliance with Sub-Zero, and the exhilarating prospects of her role in Liu Kang's new era. Her character has consistently added depth and dimension to the Mortal Kombat universe, which thrives on its rich lore and complex characters. Sareena, with her intricate past and unpredictable future, stands as a testament to the franchise's storytelling prowess. What are your theories on Sareena's role in the 2023 reboot? Share your thoughts in the comments and connect with us at Realm Kast or at Mortal Kombat Meme Realm. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon for more Mortal Kombat insights and updates. Thanks for tuning in, combatants. Until next time, remember, every warrior has a story and every saga a lesson.